Good girl. Hey, it's your sisters. Sure, you just nibble my finger then, cheeky monkey. Billy, it's your sisters. Hi everyone, so as you can see I am in the shed, and the reason for that is because I'm going to do a shed tour for you today. So I am using my old camera. I always seem to start my videos with that, but it's actually working fine for some reason today. But yeah, I'm just going to get on with the shed tour. So I'm going to start with Diego's half of the shed because I have split my shed in half for the piggies and Diego. So just by the door we just have this sort of panel which was off for Diego's old hutch. He's having a good clean there. Where those learning links are, that is where his water bottle goes, but I've left it on the windowsill because I've just gave him a clean, but that's where that would go, and it's the same in the piggies, but I'll show you that in a moment. So just by the door, just because it's like pouring down a rain today, which is why the shed door is mostly shut, we just have this old tea towel, and that's just there just so, because I've got the shed door partially open, if the rain gets in it can land on that, and then I can throw that away when it's all like basically later tonight when I come in the shed. It's also there just so when I walk in the shed as well I can put my feet on that rather than on the new lino, which is another thing. I went shopping for I've got piggies crawling all over my feet. I went shopping for lino and I was originally going to get it from Poundland again, but my Poundland was completely out of stock, so I usually do get the wooden effect sort of lino, but this is like a more kitcheny type, but I like this one. And this one is from Wilkinson, so it's £4.50 a pack, so it did cost me £18 to do the whole shed, but it's much more sort of thicker and sturdier I guess, and yeah, I really do like it. So over there in that corner of the shed we just have a massive litter tray, which is full of hay, and there's also newspaper which you can see there, and I think there's, did I put straw in this? Yeah, look, there's straw underneath, and there's also a thick layer of wood shavings. Sorry Diego, am I disturbing you? Am I disturbing you? Oh, head rubs. So yeah, that's where Diego spends most of his time, and he's litter trained as well. What are you doing? Then just there we have another tray which is full of hay, and the same with the, God, these piggies are going crazy. What are you doing on my feet? Yeah, that just has wood shavings on the bottom, then just his supply of hay on the top, which I refresh like every day or every few times a day, just because obviously he's going to trample on it and stuff like this one. I only cleaned out this tray not long ago and he's trampled all the hay down. So over there we just have a tennis ball. That's actually a dog one, but Diego likes balls, he likes to roll them around, and he's also got a pink jingly ball. We've just got the blue one, for some reason I give Diego the pink one. We've got his food bowl here, which is quite new, and that's from Asda. And this side he's got his pellets, and then he's just got some forage mix in there. He's not too keen on that, but I thought I'd just put that in there for him anyway. And then his food bowl is actually just on a little towel. My mum gave me like loads of towels because she didn't like the feel of these ones, and they didn't like mop up any wet or anything or whatever she said, I don't remember, but yeah. So I thought I'd just do that for his little eating area. He's got some willow sticks there. Then just here he has like a large tunnel and he likes to go through that. We've got one of these carrot chews, a little piece of apple there because I've just gave Pet some apple. Can't find it. Oh God, I've dropped it. Where did that go? There we go. Just pop that in this tray. And we've just got another one of these towels. So yeah, that is Diego's half of the shed there. I've tried to keep it quite basic just because it's not exactly a massive gigantic space like in a shed, because my shed is 6x4 and I've halved it for the piggies and bunnies just because I dismantled his hutch and I thought it'd be better for him to be in here. So yeah, that's Diego's half. I'm now gonna come back into this half and I'll just clean this up, and the piggies made a massive mess because they heard me chopping up the apple in the shed. But yeah, I'm just gonna go on to show you the piggy side. So here we have the piggy side of the shed, and the piggies are now litter trained, which I am super glad about. They do have their odd accidents, like there's like a few there and stuff, but they've got most of their poops in the trays and in the corners of the trays and stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to get on with the shed tour. So just there we do have a hay rack which I do need to fill with hay, but I just wanted to get this video made so I can go inside and edit it and get it up for you. But that is going to be filled with their treat hay. Yeah. And just below that we just have the litter tray. Their litter trays were cleaned yesterday and they're going to get cleaned tonight as well, because they are litter trays, as I said, so the trays do get quite messy because they are piggies and piggies are messy animals. Here we just have a little cosy mat which can be seen in one of my hauls. I don't know which one that was, but it's just one of those self-heating pet mats. Hello, hello pig. And I've just put their 2 Live and Wild domes on there. I've decided to give them the small ones rather than the one big one, just because the big one takes up more space, so I thought I'd just put in the 2 small ones for them. We've just got a bunch of willow sticks and apple sticks and stuff there, and then a 2-in-1 chew which they've had a little chew at. Another chew they have is this one. This is just like a large carrot, and I've just tricked them because, as I said, I'd chopped up some carrot and I rubbed some chopped up some apple and I rubbed some of the apple on this toy, and they chewed it because they thought the apple was and that's what I'm going to start doing with the piggies, just to encourage them to chew their toys a bit more. But yeah, that just sits anywhere in the shed. Is she going to chew it? You're not going to fall for it anymore, pig? Hello baby. They have one of the smaller tunnels just sitting there, and then we have their little flannel which is Woody from Toy Story, which soaks up the water from the water bottle, which goes here, like going through to that side, and that's just to sort of protect the lino, I guess. So then we just have their pink food bowl, which is some Asda. In this side we have their pellets, which have got quite a few different pellets in there, but I'm going to do a guinea pig diet soon, so yeah. Then we just have their muesli mix from yesterday. They get their treat mix on a Saturday, so that's just their leftovers which will get taken out later. We've got another tray there. It's just a tray which was filled with hay, but the piggies are really good hay eaters. As you can see, they're having a good munch on their different hays there. But then just down there we have this bird toy, which they don't really take much notice of, and probably will end up giving that to Fudge because Fudge absolutely adores toys like this. We then have 2 of the piggies munching on their hay, which is in this little hamster tube. I've stuffed their treat hay in there. Hello, I'm trying to film a video, piggy. I've stuffed their treat hay in there, but they've pulled most of it out. You're going to come be nosy as well? 2 nosy piggies. We then have this washing up bowl, which has just got sawdust in it because obviously it's a litter tray. It's also got fiddlesticks in it just so they can reach that hay rack there. Sorry Diego, I've put that awkwardly, haven't I? Good boy. But yeah, that usually does sit up on the side, but Bella knocked it when she jumped in there. But in there we just have their ordinary meadow hay, and that's just attached on by this little thingy, which does need a paint. In fact, I'm giving the whole shed a paint in the midweek because obviously it needs a bit of a freshen up and stuff. But that's just out of the hutch. I did make them like a little boxy sort of beddy thing, so I took that down because I'd rather them use the space rather than them just spending their day in there, because that's what they like to do. Yeah, is that getting on your nerves, Bella? They just have this seagrass ball. I'm using that. Oh, see, that's what you've just pulled out, all of that. You just pulled out all of that. They love their hay. That seagrass bowl is just filled up with their treat hay as well. I cut like a little opening so I could stuff all the hay in there for them, just so they'd sort of chew that up, because I do want to encourage them to chew their toys more. Is that a nice piece of hay? It looks a nice piece. Looks a nice piece of hay. They then just have this sizzle toy, which is another toy which they ignore. They do ignore all of their toys. He's cleaning his feet while I'm giving him a head rub, and he absolutely loves head rubs, so he's like falling forward. Oh, cutie. Good girl. You take that nicely. You take that nicely. Oh no, oh, bit risky. Here you go, Felipe. Yeah, you have this one. You have this one. Felicity, you should know that if you're having a little war for food, honey will always win. I know we're going to have another one. I'm going to have my fingers like teared off. They don't get fruit often, but when they do get, their favourite fruit is apple. So before I do finish this video, I just want to say, and I suppose it's giving a little shout out. So I like to find new channels, which I suppose I like to find small channels. So like ones I've never heard of before is what I'm trying to say. So what I was doing, I was going through my comments on YouTube and I was clicking some of the channels, and I came across one called Bunny Kisses, and she only had 5 subscribers, or it might have been 4 or 5 subscribers. And I was having a look through the videos, and I've been subscribed for a while, but it was today that I was, come on, take it nicely, really sort of focusing on the channel and having a watch of all of the videos and stuff. And honestly, she has 4 or 5 subscribers at the time, and I just felt like she really deserves to have loads more subscribers. So yeah, I shared her channel on my Facebook page, sorry, which is always linked below, by the way, if you want to hop over and give the page a like, and I am going to leave her link in the description. When you comment on my videos, I do try to reply to actually I think I do reply to absolutely everyone, just something which I really like to do. But I also go onto your channel and have a little look, and I usually always subscribe if I'm not subscribed already, because quite a few of my usual sort of commenters I'm subscribed to you all. But what I do is I go onto your channel and have a little look and subscribe, and then I usually share the link on my Facebook page. So I'm going to go back in and see if we can find some more channels. So if you do want me to sort of mention you in a video, because I think I am going to start doing this at the end of every video, is focusing on a channel, sort of like a channel spotlight sort of thing, I guess. Hello. And then just give that channel a little mention and leave the link in the description and stuff, because I always do like helping out channels. It's just something which I like to do. So yeah, I am going to go now so I can edit this video, because I've rambled a lot already. Hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know when the last time it was I did a shed tour, but I thought I'd just do one today because furry friends actually requested I do a shed tour when I shared my little picture on Facebook at the Guinea picture side yesterday. But other than that, I'm sorry for rambling, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.